I was like, enough is enough. And when you get to that point, you're willing to look dumb, you're willing to sound dumb, you're willing to look crazy, you don't care. When you have had enough, all the other stuff go out the window. That fear of man, it goes out the window. The fear of other people's opinion, it goes out the window. The fear of the fear of people being disappointed in you, it goes out the window. The fear of other people's judgment, it goes out the window. The fear of being publicly humiliated, it goes out the window. Listen, I'm telling y'all, the thing goes out the window. And so you may be like, girl, I know what you mean. That sounds very familiar to me. And maybe, like I said before, your mask may look like perfectionism. Maybe it's, oh, I'm gonna stay busy. Oh, I can talk to y'all for days about trying to be busy to cover up what your mask is called busyness. Let me do all of these things. In ministry, you hear a lot. I've been hearing this literally for over a decade. But in ministry, you see a lot of people they're like, in high school, we have superlatives in our yearbook, like most likely to succeed, most likely. There's people in ministry that is like most likely to become the owner of the church building because they serve in every department. They gonna serve all day, every day. They show up. And for some people, you may see with a natural eye and be like, man, this person is excellent. They're consistent. They're committed. But for someone with a spiritual eye, you may discern like, no, you need to sit down somewhere because you so busy. You actually too busy, right? And so for some of y'all, you got to stay busy because a lot of that busyness, it's like getting an adrenaline rush, right? And so imagine people who just experienced something very traumatic, a car accident, being shot. I watch a lot of like Law and Order, Criminal Minds, all of these things. And there's a point in traumatic situations where the adrenaline rush will cause you not to be in reality, to know that your arm just got sliced off. You know what I'm saying? God forbid. But that adrenaline rush, that's how busyness is for some people. It's like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And you never stop because the moment that you stop, that voice get louder, right? And so you start talking too much. You always got something to say. You never shut up because you would rather hear your voice, because if you get too quiet, you will hear that whisper of shame. And so we have to be mindful of the mask. Um, for some people, it's like, all you do is smile. Your smile is your mask. And then you want people to believe that it's the joy of the Lord. You want people to believe that, you truly are happy.